Hi, Gary here. You know, money and emotions. We like to think that they don't match up, but you know what? They really do. In fact, the science is coming in more and more every day that we make the majority of our decisions emotionally. I mean, it's kind of disconcerting. Well, anyway, recently I'm watching this webinar by Dr. Ned Hallowell. Now, he's expert in ADD and ADHD, and he's written a couple of books, Driven to Distraction and Driven from Distraction, the most famous ones of his books anyway, in 1994 and 2005 respectively. And so in this webinar, he talked about the 5 ways emotionally we kind of deal with money. First is you might have $1,000 bill, actual bill, and you have it in your possession. You're looking at it, and you just really feel good about it. You know, that's about self-worth. Next, you buy a plane ticket for your son or daughter to fly on vacation or somewhere else, and that's all about love. Also, you may take that money, $1,000, put it into a savings account, emergency fund at the bank, and that's about security. You might make a deal with your grandchild, say, hey, look, you know, if you can make it through college, I'll give you $1,000, and that's about power. And then finally, I mean, you go out to the spa and you get a new outfit and you get all made up and taken care of, and that's about attractiveness. You know, the other side of this thing is we have, our own personal demons around money, just from our own experiences in the past and things that happened to us, that have caused us to do things maybe a little differently than other people do just because of our own way and our own level of thinking and experience that's happened and taken place. So Dr. Hallowell said there's 3 things we want to consider when we're dealing with emotions and money. The first is never worry about money alone. Have somebody with you that you can discuss and talk about money. Number 2, get the facts about the money that's concerning you at the moment. Get very clear about, hey, these are the facts about what's going on. And number 3, have a plan. Here at our firm, we always make sure everybody's got a plan. Why? So we can go back to that, some rationality about it, kind of walk our way through it, kind of move us away from those really bad emotions that might really be affecting us about how we're going to deal with the money at the current time. Now, if you want to find a little bit more about what's going on with emotions and decision making with money, there's a really good book by Daniel Kahneman, a doctor who actually was a Nobel laureate from 2002, and it's called Thinking Fast and Slow. It came out in 2011, and he talks about a system 1 and a system 2, 2 ways of thinking, a fast way of thinking and a slow way of thinking. Some real cognitive traps that we get into by these 2 thinking systems, and lots of little mistakes we make and biases and other things. So it's this emotional back and forth connection with our logic and our reasoning and so forth. And so psychology and money, emotions and money. I mean, these things are always with us. It happens to us every single day, but it's something we really can learn from and try not to make those mistakes relative to emotional decision making with money in the future. So until next time, enjoy.